a quick question about France, since you're a lot closer to France than we are, and your take on what is actually behind this, 5 days of protest here?
I mean, ultimately, Megyn, the death of this 17-year-old guy, if you are told by a police officer, I'm sure even in America as well as Britain, we agree on this, that if you are told by an armed officer of the law not to drive off in your vehicle, then you should not drive off in your vehicle. And what's happened now, I think the death of this young guy is being used as an excuse to loot, to destroy, to burn, and to steal. And there can be no justification for that much of a breach, a breakdown of the rule of law. Because ultimately, if you
there's no excuse. There's no, you cannot condone. It's
burn
uncondonable.
And to steal, and there can be no justification for that much of a breach, a breakdown of the rule of law.
Yeah.
Because ultimately, if you live in France, if you want to live in France, you ought to accept the French way of life. It's the same if you want to live in Britain. And we have a southern border problem in the same way that the United States of America does. And it all comes down to this fundamental point for me. It's a fundamental failure of multiculturalism across the West. Because, Megyn, I don't know if it struck you, but it's an intriguing paradox that France is labelled as some kind of racist hellhole, and that's why there is this level of rioting on the streets.
That label is crazy.
But if France really is this racist hellhole that some claim it to be, why do we witness a flood of
the vituperation is crazy, bro.
Level of rioting on the streets today? But if France really is this racist hellhole that some claim it to be, why do we witness a flood of individuals from North Africa and elsewhere flocking to France's shores, to Europe and to Britain and elsewhere?
They don't have an answer.
Is being used, as I say, as a convenient excuse to engage in criminal behaviour, wanton acts such as stealing, burning, and destroying property.
Vandalism.
Because, Megyn, I'm no expert, but as a convenient excuse to engage in criminal behaviour, wanton acts such as stealing, burning, and destroying property. Because, Megyn, I'm no expert, but ransacking Louis Vuitton ain't going to solve the ghettoization of certain French communities. So this is an excuse.
It's illogical.
We saw it in America, and the BML riots that went on there, the looting, the stealing, the wanton acts of criminality. It's been used
horrible
of certain French communities. So this is an excuse. We saw it in America,
people looted
the BML riots that went
Nike
on there.
store in Paris, a Nike store in Paris.
But ransacking Louis Vuitton ain't gonna solve the ghettoization.
It's not gonna eradicate the societal malady that you think exists in that in the country you inhabit, bro. It's not gonna exterminate or eliminate the societal disease that you think exists.